Hello YouTubers! We've got some 5k prep to do today because of course we've got some land training to do because as you can see we're getting very wintry here in Scotland at Strathclyde Park. The water is almost completely frozen, we're getting a fresh blanket of snow, absolutely Baltic out here. So I'm going to head inside to the also Baltic gym here at Strathclyde Park. Get on the row perfect for the first pieces I've actually done on it. I've been doing all my steady work on the row perfect on the dynamic rowing machine, so now it's an opportunity for me to get onto the row perfect and do some pieces, so higher rate, higher intensity, trying to hold or at least replicate the technique I would do on the water in Yambo number 5 as best I can, on the dynamic machine, on the land. Three, two, one, yep. Session complete on the row perfect. Dale managed it on the rowing machine on the static. How was that, Dale?
Yeah, it was decent.
Yeah, you enjoy that?
No.
A hard piece on the machines, 3 by 1500 meters, 8 minutes rest, giving it some good send. And it's a really interesting one. I actually felt, so like I said earlier, the first pieces I've done on the row perfect, and it felt very similar to the intensity on the water, so pretty good for what's coming up, the training on the land on the row perfect. So I think I'm going to try and do more pieces on the row perfect rather than only the steady work, but unfortunately one of the quirks of the row perfect is it's a little bit more fragile than the C2 machine, so the more strain you put on it, the higher chance it could sort of pop one of the cogs or skip the chain or end up injuring yourself because of some damage to the machine. So we don't want that to happen, so making sure we do take care of it. But good pieces today, so pretty good pieces overall. Good 5k prep for upcoming trials. For February trials you have to do a 5k on the C2 rowing machine in order to qualify to actually take part in the trials. For a heavyweight man you have to do sub 16 minutes, and for me 16 minutes for a 5k should be relatively easy, but as I've said in previous episodes, the longer the piece gets, the harder I kind of find it. So I prefer the shorter pieces, but obviously that's not what all the races are. We have to deal with the cards we are dealt, and the February Trials card is a 5k, so we have to prepare for the 5k, and a really good way to prepare for said 5k is to do 5k prep. So 5K rowing machine on the C2 workout coming up soon in order to qualify for February trials. So we'll see how we get on there. Fingers crossed, good signs from today's workout. And then we'll see how that puts us in order. Maybe we'll do another one later on in the season prior to February trials, or maybe not, depending on the time. And as we can see, Dale and Dan are rigging their or de-rigging their boats because we are hoping to get onto some non-solid water. So fingers crossed for that in the upcoming episode. And that will be it for today's episode, Yamsquad. Hopefully you enjoyed that little bit of variation, getting on the row perfect versus the C2, a little bit of 5K prep versus 2K prep, and just having an all-round great time. And as well, you might have noticed that I've got a little bit of a hat on, this Yamsquad hat for the OG viewers. These were on sale on Yamsquad.com a while ago. Now there are new beanies on sale with a new logo on, basically this logo right here. Hopefully you can see that. So the Yamsquad or logo right here on the new beanies. So go to Yamsquad.com and have a look at those and let me know in the comments below what you think. But that will be it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it once more. And as always, remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button if you enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you in the next one.